Alright, drive to Manitou. I guess I'll just, work with this. This should probably be out of the way better. Yeah, that's where the battery's at. Because it could get hot, and I need to keep the battery somewhere good. Manitou, where is that? The car's got this, it's got a little whine to it I don't recall ever hearing before, so it's a little bit concerning. It says no overnight parking all over the place here, but I overnight parked. It looks busy on this highway going into Manitou, going into Colorado Springs. I guess I'll be stopping short of Colorado Springs. I want to check out Manitou. Manitou has no franchises, so I tried to stock up a little bit with milk and eggs here in anticipation of just not getting anything, or not buying anything in Manitou. That's fine. I could go for some coffee, but I'm not going to Starbucks for it. I'm not going to pay double the price for less. And there's no gas stations between here and Manitou. So there's the next loafing jug is past the library. So man, those little gophers are so cute. They come in such unique shapes and sizes. Okay, we got 3 lanes here. What's that sound? What's going on? Why is there... Is that this? Alright. What's the speed limit? 55? Okay. Alright, I'll just roll up some windows. Yeah. It's feeling a little warm. Okay. Yeah, things look pretty stable. I don't know where I'll sleep in Manitou. You know, I had some cereal. I've never had problems with muesli, but now I'm having problems. I think muesli is making me sick. Something in muesli causes stomach sickness for me. Whether it's heated or cold, I'm feeling like the early stages of sickness. I never had problems with it before, so this is frustrating and confusing. El Paso what? Okay, I'm going nearly 60 in a 55. Highway 24. I got 8.4 miles before a turn. I'm at elevation 7903. Green Mountain Falls, Chapata Park. I'll be passing one library for Manitou. I think this first library, it's like the gateway to Pikes Peak. The gateway. But the library doesn't open until 1 p.m. So there's that. Whoa, I guess it doesn't say no U-turns. Yeah, because people are turning on intersections. It is 55, not 65. So that's a little more acceptable for just turning onto the street. without any ramps. Nice treed area. Yeah, probably for cows. Colorado Springs is pretty treeless from what I understand. So sad. It's too bad that cities can't figure out how to live amongst the trees better. Save on so much energy. For cooling. Heating. I think cooling probably takes more energy. Oh, here we go. My RPMs dropped a little bit. Actually, it's normalizing. I seem to be on a decline. 65, decline, 77, 80. Yeah, my elevation is dropping. Some people have built a quarter of the way up the hill on the right. Not all the way to the top. But they're up there in the hill pretty good. Green Mountain Falls, Chapata Park. 76.92. Yeah, I'm definitely dropping. So that means the temperature is going to rise. Oh boy, I'm missing Victor. I'm missing Cripple Creek. 60 degrees during the daytime, 40 at night. For the next week, while it's going to be in the 80s down here, there's really a lot of advantage to going up into the mountains for the summertime. But not many people seem to live up there. It's quite a vacation area. Ooh. Gotta slow it down. I'm at 50 and it's 55. Road may flood next 5 miles. Yeah. We're in Bust, Colorado. We're in a decline here, and yeah, this is where the water collects. Climb to safety in case of flash flood. People love to build more buildings in flood zones than they do on higher elevation. I think that's kind of a civilization fact. I've seen so many cities built in flood zones. It's just amazing. And then we try really hard to prevent water from entering into the flood zone. Why not just build on the higher elevations? There must be too many. Well, for one, people don't like walking up and down hills, so there's that factor. There must be other unique factors. I mean, how did the pioneers do it? Were they still building up in the flood zones? Especially when they didn't have the technology to hold back major floods. Things were more unpredictable. Activate your marketplace. And there was a picture of a Duck Dynasty guy. Wow, yeah, we're getting, it's like, yeah, the mountains look tall, but I mean, we're at 73.69. We're dropping in elevation, so that's going to make mountains look taller. 3.2 miles for a turn. Still dropping in speed limit. And we got some congestion. Dead ends, Mountain Creek. Oh, okay. Oh man, what? 45? Okay. Falling Rock, 40 for the curve. 40 Winding Road, 4.4 to 7% grade. What's the minimum grade that they have to warn people about? I don't recall. Have I seen that 3% grade? Where they have to put a warning sign for even 3% grade? You know they can't. Well, do they? Nah, they wouldn't dare. I wonder if they put warnings for trains. They probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't bother. If it's more than 3% grade, they're not going to put a track there. Probably. Trains can only handle certain grades. Trains will give you the smoothest rides in the nation, just because the roads have to be better prepared. They can't be too curvy. They can't have too much grade. So they take their own unique risks with designing railroad tracks. Tall timbers, some kind of a forest business. They carry a big large tank of liquids that they spray. That guy just opened up a gate on the right. Ow. Am I getting passed? We're dropping. I'm below 7,000 now. I believe Colorado Springs is at 6,000, so I got 1,000 feet to drop. There's a deer on the right, growing some thick antlers. The deer around here grow some thick antlers. It's that time of year. They grow antlers like weeds. It's crazy. You think that when they grow horns, it should be good for a few years. It's only good for a year. They grow bone really fast. They gotta eat a lot to do that. Get a lot of calcium. Yeah, this is such a drop. 68.15. I wonder if Manitou is supposed to be on the same level as Colorado Springs. It's probably a slightly higher elevation. Whoa! Yeah, okay. Pretty much take the next exit. Nice and green around here. Looks like there might be a creek on the right, but I don't see the... Oh, there it is. Manitou Springs. You know, my lemon, what is it, lemon leaf? I don't know, it just smells good. It smells really good. Alright, now I'm feeling pressure in my ears. 40. First exit. I'm getting to the library an hour early. It opens at 10, from 10 to 7. That seems like good hours. I'm just a little nervous about where to sleep. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that that first Walmart in Colorado Springs is very unfriendly to overnight parkers. So I probably have a better chance. Manitou Springs, elevation 6412. I got 6,500. Somebody's wrong. 15 miles an hour on a roundabout, but I go straight through it. Nobody behind me, haven't passed anybody. Manitou has no franchises. Ooh! Ooh, gotta really hit the brake. Ooh, and it seems like I'm having difficulty braking. There's a lot of cars parked here on the right.
3/4 of a mile. Arrive at Manitou Springs Public Library on the right.
Apparently there's a historical spot I just didn't pay close enough attention to. Still dropping, 6370. Residential parking zone, residential permit required at all times. At all times? You need residential permit? Oh my God. It's still that way, and it's just getting tougher. 2-hour parking. Manitou is tough. Oh no. Pay to park. Oh my god, it really got tough. I don't think I'll be able to find a parking spot. I'll have to go way beyond the library, I think, the way things look. Pay to park. 2501. Text 2501 or something? The library's still a ways down. Free shuttle stop. Pay to park. Colorado Springs is probably brings a lot of traffic over here. The library's coming up really quick, and there's still a lot of pay to park. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Jeez. Tenant parking only. Pay to park. Remember your license plate number. Pay to park. Jeez, Colorado is awful around here. I don't have to stay here, but just trying to explore around is not going to be easy. Motorcycle parking only. Pay to park. Libraries.
Manitou Springs Public Library.
Yep, that's it. I'm going to take a right and then just start going into the residential and seeing where. Oh my god, it's a climb though, which is kind of good because that means less people. Nobody behind me. Oh no, the parking. Let's see. No parking school days. No parking if over 2 inches of snow. No. There's no turnaround up here. Nobody behind me. Ooh! Ooh! I don't see any regulation for parking up here. Usually on the top of hills, that's pretty good. Alright. Slow to the right, slow. No, I'm just... Okay, somebody was parked on the side of the road, and there's no regulation. Okay. Yep, that's somebody's private property. You could possibly park there. This is so tricky. Somebody could come up behind right now and get me, clip me. Ooh, is that somebody? Okay, their lights are on in their house. It says slow. Oh, that's in front of somebody's yard, and there's somebody outside. Stop sign. I cannot go into the city. But what's residential like? Oh no. Oh, how protective are these? Dead end to the left. Yeah? That could be a good sign. No, it's not. Not exactly. They put traffic cones here. They want to keep that area clear. Oh, man, there's more traffic cones here. They don't really use their traffic cones. Until I could find a better spot, I think I'm gonna take this. Oh, Jesus. That sounded awful.